So far, we've identified your beliefs from both a cognitive standpoint and from an intellectual standpoint. But to really create the change, we have to go a bit deeper here. We have to get to some consequences on a very deep emotional level. So in the next part, I want you to actually feel some pain that's associated to this old belief. It's important for you to understand at a core level how much you need to get rid of this belief and what it's been costing you throughout most of your life. And you might want to go somewhere prior for this part of the training if you're not already there, so you're free to both act and react in whatever way supports you. Now, there are some programs where they do this and they want you to cry and scream and feel awful amounts of pain. I don't want you to go to that spot. You don't need to, okay? But we need to feel some basic, emotional consequences here and some, basic pain in the stomach. I want you to drop this belief and replace it with the empowering belief. I want you to close your eyes and I want you to really associate into what I'm saying here. So take a deep breath and then exhale slowly and close your eyes. And we're going to think about the consequences of these limiting beliefs. Now, I want you to go back to an experience in your life. Maybe you're in your 20s and maybe you're in a relationship with a man or woman, your husband, your wife, and your husband or wife left you. Or maybe you got evicted and you had to move in with a friend and you just felt awful. Whatever it was for you, go back and really dig into that right now and feel the pain for a moment. And think about the belief you created as a result of it. What does this belief cost you? How much does it hurt you? How much has it embarrassed you? How many times have your kids wanted you to buy them toys or take your family on a vacation, but you couldn't do it? You didn't have the money. How many times did you want to give money to charity or you saw people in the street who needed money, but you just didn't have any to give yourself? Go back and remember how awful it felt not to be able to do what you wanted to do in life. How much did it hurt you? How much did it affect your life? How did it affect your family, your children, any aspect of your life, especially your children? How many times did your limiting beliefs set a negative example for the people you love most? How many times did it cause pain to the people you love most? Just go back and key in on that one spot and amplify the pain. Amplify the embarrassment of being poor, being broke, poverty-stricken, feeling uncertain. Maybe your kids watch you and your spouse fight over money. I watch my parents fight over money all the time. I watch my dad struggle to pay the bills. My parents worked long hours. My mom left each day to go to work. I was a latchkey kid. I was scared as hell to go to my house at 6 years old when she had to go to work. I was scared. Maybe you've left your kids alone before you should have because of some belief that you had that has stopped you from having money. Just dig into that pain now a little bit more. Take a deep breath and let that pain wash over you for just a moment. There's no nobility in poverty. Being poor sucks. You can't help anybody when you're poor, when you're disempowered. You can't empower anybody if you yourself are broke. See, money's a wonderful tool. The times you didn't have it, you hurt people, and probably most of all, you hurt yourself. So really think about this for a moment and associate into the consequences of these limiting beliefs of not having money. Really get yourself there and feel the pain of these limiting beliefs and what they've cost you in your life. And once you're there and feeling fearless for a moment, you can open up your eyes now. So what we've done is we've activated certain parts of your brain, the deepest recesses of your memory, and we linked pain to the old belief. We could have done it a lot more deeply, but this is enough. I just wanted to give you a little bit of pain so it gives you the motivation to propel yourself away from it.